Hello everybody and welcome to a new modern video. We're playing today the Rack. This deck top 4 a Magic Online challenge this past weekend, and I haven't seen this card in a very long time in modern. What does it do? It at the beginning of the chosen player upkeep, it deals damage equal to X minus X is 3 minus the number of their hand. So let's say there's 0 cards in it, they take 3 damage. They have 1 card in hand, they take 2, and so on. So your goal is to empty their hand with cards like Liliana, Thoughtseize, Grief Scam, Inquisition of Kozilek. And yeah, they just take enough damage that they'll die. And you have Urza Saga to pick out your Tourach. You also have Dauthi Voidwalker and Sheoldred, so similar to the Rakdos Scam deck that is the most popular and best deck in the format. This deck is also playing, as I said, Urza Saga as a way to either get card advantage once you're in top deck mode, and you even have this package of Nihil Spellbomb, Needle, Shadowspear, and the 3 copies of Tourach. In December, there's my beloved Liliana the Void. Which is a joke, it's not beloved at all, I hate it, although I'll have it in the sideboard, and I decided to net deck a couple of Break the Ice, which is another card we don't see very often. I wonder if better Break the Ice or Ashiok these days, with Amulet just being so good. Regardless of that, this is our deck for today, the Rack. Okay, let's go. Nah, this is a mulligan for me. This is a 1-lander, but I'm keeping it. I have 3 1-drops and 2 2-drops, so I'll bottom Liliana of the Veil, and yeah, I can be fine even if I break a couple of land drops. I think I'll start with Inquisition. That used to be the rules in the past, because sometimes like your opponent might have like 1 drop and some 4 drops, especially now that there's the Evoke Elementals. Sometimes when I play the Cascade Beans deck, I find myself breaking the Inquisition of Kozilek pretty often. Okay, let's go. Keep 6, bottom Liliana, and let's start with this Inquisition of Kozilek. Hello, chat. 7 cards for my opponent. Let's go. What you got? Right. Cardless, then they have Subtlety and Lure revealed. Sure. This matchup is tough. I mean, I just have basically 8 cards that do a lot of value. I'm just taking a Subtlety, but like, I definitely expect this Lure reveal to be cast against me. Alright, let's suspend a Crushing Footfalls. The Grass Swamp, I would have loved to have Liliana the Veil. As, yeah, the card is pretty good in these spots where you just want to put your opponent in top deck mode without being able to cast his Lure revealed. As it is, there is not really much I can do here. Maybe what I could do is not play Mishra's Factory. That could be something I could do. But I didn't. Okay, this is Cycle Lure revealed. Which maybe you're wrong. I guess you have 2. It's okay. Oh no. Island. Okay, so this could be Force of Negation or Outburst. Let's hope it's Force of Negation. No band. I'm not gonna be a 4 season this time. Okay, they drew out Bird. Oh, Flame of Anor, just to draw two. Oof, that's much better. Because that means that this is a Dauthi now. Like if they draw a Cascade spell, like Shardless, I can play them right away as well. I don't want to play Grief. I feel like this is easily, I can Artcast Grief. They're shocked. I wonder what that means. Maybe Subtlety. Could be Subtlety. What if I just pass then? No, okay, it's not Subtlety. It's Dead Gone. Well, yeah, that works. That plays, and play another one. Now if they go like Landlore revealed, oh, they cycle it. I should have definitely done it in response. Now I can just stop the Dauthi and draw 3. Or sacrifice the Dauthi and draw 3. Weird they did that. Yeah, Fury maybe? They wanted to hold Boseiju? Okay, they just passed here. Opponent seems quite confused. Dauthi used to be not so good in Modern when Blue Red Murktide was so popular. Now that that deck isn't anymore, this just less removal spell going around. Just less interactive decks going around. Modern has become more of a combo format, and Dot is very good against combo. Like, don't get me wrong, my opponent deck has a lot of removal spells. It's just that it's also clunky, maybe. I don't know. Hello, Lawless. Ooh, Leviathan, you called Not Dead after all. You just called it. Okay, so they didn't have subtlety last turn. And given my hand, I think I'm gonna go. No, not really, because I needed to push for the footfalls. Casting Lower Reveal makes my opponent play Force of Negation, which I think they have, because they shocked last turn with the Steam Bands. But if I go Grief, Pitch Fatal Push, they don't have Subtlety. I'll be able to resolve Lower Revealed, I think. Okay, yeah, let's do this. Feebly Murktide. It's good. I definitely make some videos with it, didn't I? You can check on my YouTube and. Okay, they have Tishana Stidebinder, although they played at the wrong time. Magic is a very difficult game, unfortunately, for my opponent. I also made this mistake, by the way, the other time. When was it? On the Primeval Titan. And obviously this invalidates the game, but what can I do? You know. Yeah, they had Force of Negation, by the way. And then I want to play the Lore Revealed. I can still lose, huh? I Could still lose. I hope not to, but I could still lose. It's not that I play Reckless Cam, you know? Woo! We got the rack. Bam! Take 3, opponent. Exactly. It's a difficult game. Oh no, they Bazeju it. Oh no, my poor rack. My poor rack. Why you on the band? Have a good day. Why didn't they get a land? I discarded this. No. I can still lose this game. Like if you're my opponent, don't concede. I mean, maybe you're hating, you know, all of the things that are going on so much that you want to concede, sure. But I can definitely see losing this game. Like if they draw Chalice agent now, it's like it's over, you know. I want to trade with that. Probably. Could have pushed the Tidebinder and used it on the Footfalls. Whoa, that was much better play. Although I drew 3 cards. No, they really drew Shardless. Oh yeah, I tell you, I'm losing this game. Yeah. Yeah, maybe I could have stopped those Rhinos. I mean, I had a lot of plays available. I tried to draw 3. I mean, eventually I would have had these 3 cards on top of my deck, so I would have still lost to this Shardless agent. Ooh, the rack. Alright, that's 3 damage. Brave is another damage. The thing is that this Rhino deck is so powerful that you don't really need to play everything at best because your power level is so high that you just draw 1 card, you put 10 power in play. Like the power level of many modern decks just carries so much. It's probably over now. I don't think I have many outs. I don't have any outs. Pithing Needle. Whereas, you know, the power level of this deck is weaker, so you have to, like, actually play, it's much harder. Alright, what does Dumping Sphere do? Not so good here. Alright, I have a Void Mirror, a Damnation, and a couple of Chalice of the Voids. What do we take out? We take out Pithing Needle, and usually Orcish Bowmasters sucks. I don't like to take out Cling. Nihil Spellbomb. Alright, I'll take a couple of Orcs. I'll leave in the racks. But yeah, Leyline the Void unfortunately is just empty card in the sideboard. If this was something else, I could have taken out Orcish Bowmaster or some of the racks. On the play, the rack is fine. Is the right moment to... yeah. Anyway, I'm keeping this hand. It's not great or anything, but I think it's fine. Urborg Thoughtseize. Let's see what I got. Ah, Force Negation Pitch Lore revealed. Okay, opponent wants to keep their secrets. Alright. Okay, they have 2 Boseiju and a Subtlety. Ooh, not dead after all. Okay, okay. Thankfully I'm on the play, so I'll be able to grief the subtlety before my opponent can subtlety the grief. Yep. We definitely have some removal spells that can take care of the Rhinos. But the thing with the Rhinos deck is that it doesn't give you much time. I wonder if I should chum block not dead after all, but I don't think so. Like next turn I might do it. In the meanwhile, I could draw like, you know, some sweepers. This matchup definitely feels like mono black offers, as in you try your hardest to, you know, discard and things like that, but just, you know, they only need to draw one card and they win the game, so it's not it's not that my opponent got lucky or anything, it's just the nature of the matchup. Like a deck with discard spell is gonna always be weak to a deck with you know, 8 cards that just read I win the game if they resolve. I mean, also why I hate discard spell in modern, but that's not a thing. All right. Speaking of discard spell, here's a double grief, and it's just this double discard spell. This is like discard spell attached to a 3/2 menace. Hello, Anduin Cubed. Thank you for the second month. Yeah, the rack. Here it is. Hopefully, we get to do more than a lava spike with it. Do you think Tishana is going to be stocking Rhinos? Yeah, the only problem with Tishana is that it costs 25 euros in paper. If you take that out, Tishana is going to be stocking Rhinos. All pitch grief here. Please don't subtlety me. Thank you. Oh, that's a... Okay, so here... Oh, man. Okay, I think I'm going to take Fury. And then I'll not that after all. And you might go Solitude. That's still a 3 for 3, I think. Yeah. Should have taken Solitude, maybe? Nah, I think this is fine. If I took Solitude, I would have taken... Yeah, maybe that would have been better. Not sure why I did that. That was a punt. Putting draws up the beanstalk. Just gonna make my life a little bit tougher. Welcome everyone to a new Legacy video. Hello, Zebes. Thank you for the 21 people, Ray. Welcome. We're playing Mono Black in Modern today. And my opponent is climbing the beans. Okay, they shock and tapped. Let's play Orc in response. I played Orc in my turn, then they couldn't have played this Flame of Honor. Yeah, I think that was another mistake. That's okay. Okay, here's the rack. Although the rack against Up the Beanstalk is not so good. Ciao, vabbè. Ciao. Not so good. You stopped people. Nice. What format did you play? Okay. Couple of missteps so far. Hopefully I can recover despite all of this. Alright, go toppling go. I think this is a moment for the rack here. No, maybe not. It really does nothing. What should I grab? Because they have Fury. I guess I'll go with the... Play Legacy. Nice. Yeah. Array. So I have Nihil Spellbomb that I can grab as well. Although I don't really plan on doing that. So what could this be? Okay, they go Binding. Sure. Because I have Shadowspear. Not good. I have... Bowmaster is good, although I just have to go Constructs now. I just think that Pithing Needle does nothing. Shadowspear... Yeah, I just gonna get Shadowspear, even though it's bad, but I don't think the other options are that much better. I'll play the Rack as a pump spell for my Construct and attack for 6. Opponent should have definitely been lower in cards in hand. Sorry, in life. If I main phase that orc rather than waiting end of turn. Okay, the Rack does literally nothing. That's okay. It pumped the Construct. Okay, if opponent goes top 5 Fury, we just go Sheoldred Edict and we win. So they have to go like Fury and something else. Yeah, that's a Fury. Okay, they deal damage to the construct. Yeah. Yeah, I'll make you sacrifice a non-token creature. And then hopefully you don't have a Solitude. And we win. Alright. We managed to get away with the many mistakes we made. That's good. That's how... The Void Mirror is... I guess... It's so shardless. Might be okay. Needle doesn't seem great. I mean, honestly, like, the rack also doesn't seem great. Like, my opponent's... I take it out. I mean, that's the deck I'm playing. This one also doesn't seem great. I'll take one out. You lost to this deck today playing for a trophy. What were you playing? Yeah, Black Vise would be great in this matchup. But let me show you to you what it does, because you might not know it. It's the opposite of the rack, and it deals the opponent damage where X the number of cards in is in the end -4. So if they have 7 cards, they take 3 damage. If they have 6 cards, they take 2 damage. It's the Black Vice is the opposite of the rack. You're playing beans? Alright. Thank you, Spell Skittles. Welcome. Why were you playing beans? What's Mana Denial? Break the Ice? Unfortunately, Break the Ice isn't Sinkhole, so it's not Mana Denial. It's only Sinkhole if your opponent plays Urza, Saga, and Friend, or it's no covered basics. Alright, Inquisition of Kozilek might break in this matchup. Okay, thank God. It's the second time that my opponent has exactly one target for Inquisition. Inquisition is a risky card in Modern nowadays. Cards like Leyline Binding, Fire Ice, and so on, you keep with them, and yeah, they're bad with Thoughtseize. Dauthi. Okay, I'll just go Thoughtseize and Saga here rather than Dauthi. Fury Binding. Wait, you thought Break the Ice was Sinkhole? 2 mana destroy a land? No, it's not. It's not. And 6 mana Armageddon? It is indeed not. Ooh, is this a Fire Ice he drew? Che cazzo, va bene. No construct for me. And Dauthi Voidwalker. Go. Let's hope they never drawn up the Beanstalk or Shardless. Should have said that. I immediately put in my opponent's hand when I said that. And now with that card flowing, they will not lose to my Tourach. Thankfully, my Construct will be a 3-3, so they can't kill both Dauthi and the Construct. I might also... Ooh. So the thing is that if I make a Construct here, my opponent goes Fury. So I could also just... Yeah, I have Shadowspear in my deck. Oh, I could also just Malakir Rebirth the Dauthi when they try to kill it with the Fury, and then I can Sheoldred Edict your Fury and flashback Dauthi to kill Fury. I don't know how that sounds, though. I don't want to play Orcish Bowmasters response to Fury. Okay, I think I'll, The thing is that if I make a construct, it's just bad. Because my opponent goes Fury and deals 2 and 2. So I actually don't achieve anything. I should probably just not do it. Yeah. Probably just not do it. I'll keep an attack. Yeah, I think that this card is just... I guess... No. I may want to go these 2 cards in my opponent's turn. So yeah. I'll play this Tourach, although I doubt that will do anything. Yeah, this Fire Ice was extremely good. It stopped. Because like, if you only make 1 construct, it's too tiny. But if I made 2, it would have been large. So yeah, this Fire Ice draw was just at the perfect moment. I would have easily discarded Fire Ice over Binding if it was in my opponent's hand. Here they cast Fury. And again, I don't want to go Orc in response. Because there's no way for me to... If I play Orc in response, I have a 2-2. I get, yeah. No, I think it's, yeah, I have to let him draw. And then I go Malakir Rebirth. I'm at the game of Up the Beanstalk. This is just one deck, and it's not even that popular. And we still won the game. First one, so yeah, no, I understand what you mean. Alright, so we're Dauthi back. And I will make you sacrifice a non-token creature. And then just attack. They replay another Fury, which is a problem. Again, I can't play this Bowmaster in response. Yeah, no, the Beanstalk is okay. It's much better. This is much better. They just made a simple play. maybe they have a red card in hand, and they just do all the things now. Hello, one potion. Okay, what did I do? They bounced the Dauthi. Okay, I can kill the Teferi. What they do? They can just evoke Fury, but that's okay. That means they don't have a Fury in play. Maybe they were playing around me having another scam effect. That's why they didn't play Fury. Because I thought they had a scam effect, but they didn't. But I never went under 4 cards in end, by the way. The Urborg, they don't even need to tap the Windswept Teeth. Maybe a Teferi or a Shardless. Okay, that means they trigger my Bowmaster again. Oh, they didn't cast the Beanstalk. That's weird. Okay. If I keep the Bowmaster, no. I just drew a Not Dead After All, so I think I have to keep that up. So that I'm gonna go what? Just Dauthi Pass, I think. Almost. The Rack almost did something this game. Definitely not the best showing for it. Alright, let's see what's that. Red. Yeah, that's a Fury now. I'll let you... yeah, I'll let the Fury resolve. We're gonna, I'm assuming, deal damage to Dauthi and Bowmaster, and I'll save the Dauthi. Or at least I'll try to. Let's see if it works. They could have Leyline Binding or Solitude. Okay, it doesn't look like they do, so I'll get my Dauthi back. Now, Dauthi can do a bunch of things, like Fury. Oh, wow, they have a Binding. Unfortunate. Okay, you're 7. You have 3 cards in hand still. Yeah, the Up the Beanstalk just can't. Oh. We should have an extra land. But now as it is, I think I'm gonna tick up so that I deal more damage with the rack. If I traded Orc Army and Shardless earlier, I could have -2 and killed the Fury, but I didn't because, you know, I was hoping to kill your Fury with my Dauthi, and then I had the 3/3 against the 2/2. Okay, they draw 4. This direct plan isn't very good in this match. Alright, that's an easy block. Then let's hope to draw a removal spell so I can kill everything on my opponent board. Draw a land, I'll give up. Alright, that's not a land. We're not giving up here. Tishana's Tidebinder. Alright. I will give up now. Yeah, unfortunately my sideboard is all bad cards, so let's go. Okay. That's the spells. I'll try to slow roll the Urborg. Dealing damage here and there is definitely important. What was the awful ugly art? Yeah, lately Magic tends to put these questionable arts on Magic cards. But we still get to look at Liliana the Veil and feel joy and nostalgia. When we were 20 years old, traveling to GPs every weekend. Also known as the good old days. Okay, they go up the Beanstalk. Unfortunately, I don't think I can beat that card. I mean, I did beat it game 1, but I think I got very lucky. Yeah, let's just go Liliana and pick her up. This card one Disgriefs. Discard a land. Okay. Classic. Classic Liliana. You discard a spell, your opponent discards a land. Back in the days, you had a lingering sauce. The sauce. More beans. Look, I really don't feel like playing this game. At this, yeah. Let's see if I draw land. Alright, I guess I gotta keep on playing now. Yeah, you Undying Malice. You have 7 lands. It's fine if they Solitude. I mean, they draw 2 cards. Like, literally it doesn't matter now. You just can't beat this card. 2 mana win the game in these, you know, highly interactive matchup. That's the same thing that happened to yeah, whatever. That's the same thing that happened to Blue Merc died. Like his matchup used to be fine. Now it's just so hard to win if they resolve that. And this just costs 2 mana. Yeah, the highly like scam and mono black as well. It's another matchup where this card is a pain when it resolves. But obviously there's a lot of combo decks where it's not about card advantage, it's about interacting. I think it's a reasonable 0 to start. I don't think we got very good matchups. Yeah. Which brings the question, what are the good matchups? I don't know. I don't know. Maybe decks that, like, you know, the rack might be good against Scam, for example, because they empty their hand. Like you. Alright, let's go. So, a lot of colorless lands. If this is a matchup where the rack is good, I'm gonna play a lot of racks this game. Black Vise would have dealt 4 damage, by the way. Okay, that looks to be Scales, which is definitely a deck that empties their hand. So... Okay. I'm gonna place top lands in their deck. I think I'm taking the Cauldron. I don't care if it were Might kills the rack. It may be annoying to kill the Saga, but I have 3. I think the Cauldron is the card I'm gonna lose against. Like this, like similarly to Up the Beanstalk, this card costs 2 mana and does so much. Like it's unbelievable the value that this card does. Hello, Lozio. Did we play against? Wait, I didn't know that. Oh, this can also come to play untapped. That's cool. That's very cool. I didn't know that. I thought this was like a Bazuba. They need to come to play tapped. That's a cool design. Well done by the R&D people. All right, so here I could I just play Sheoldred Edict, right? Oh, Sim does Vesuva? I see. I see. I didn't know that. That's cool. That's very cool. Yeah. So Vesuva can also come into play and tap, choose to copy nothing. And if you put in as Urborg, you can tap mana. That's funny. And that situation never came up for me. Or at least, I never thought about it. Yeah, I can kill my Saga. Okay, I'll take this, and then end of turn, I'll Sheoldred. I could have blocked and pump, but then it would have just sucked the jar. I don't think I want to do that. Good morning, Tomavo. Let's sack the Zabaz and pump the Automaton. Edict would probably be my best draw, because Edict plays around Ward and Welding Jar. I'm not gonna block here, so might as well attack. Yeah, this Tourach unfortunately hasn't done literally anything so far. Like Cling to Dust to draw a card. Yeah, there isn't very much I can do about this. Alright, GG. Let's go to the next game. This deck would love to play the ring, by the way. This looks like a deck that should play the ring, but doesn't. Alright, let's bring in the Leyline of the Void. People love them. I have to go to the bathroom. Despota, I'll be right back. It's the Dragon and Despota. Thank you guys. Thank you guys. Alright, so I am taking out the Racks. And I think I also want to take out the Bowmasters in this matchup. Shiving all Lilianas too. Does the Cyborg make sense? Oh, actually, Spellbomb also is bad. Bring back the Liliana. Do I want to have at least one rack? Alright, I'll have one rack. Just in case. Just in case. He's the Dragon, 11 months. Let's put it with 5. Thank you, guys. Okay, what do we got here? Well, this one doesn't actually do anything. It's like a 3 lands, random spell, 2 removals. I have Leylines in my deck. Let's mulligan for them. Alright, keep. There is indeed the Leyline, so yeah, let's have fun with it. I'll bottom Urborg. And let's go Swamp Inquisition. Automaton, good. Ravager is also good. I can take the Zabaz. This way I can probably Liliana the Automaton. Even best is if they start with Nexus rather than Forest. So I can break the ice. Killing Zabaz with Liliana in play though, maybe that was not good. Or at least not ideal. Alright, let's Stone Rain that Nexus. And pass. Guess this way I'm not gonna be able to go Liliana. Sinkhole, yeah. Does Void Mirror work against Beanstalk? Yeah, I brought it in. This is the one-off though. Didn't draw it, and also honestly, even if I drew it, like opponent just hard casts. Okay. Unfortunately, they'll besiege my Saga, and I'll have nothing left. They have mountain here, sure. Leyline and then Inquisition break the ice Liliana. It's definitely a good curve. Opponent. Okay, they're playing into my Liliana here. I don't know much like that, but I guess I'll take it. I can also plus. Nah, let's minus it. And Leyline also works well against the Agathasul Cauldron in this matchup. Walking Barista. I can kill the Saga construct with it. Yep. Ooh, the rack. Okay, finally. Finally, this is gonna perform well here. My opponent's gonna have 2 cards, and then they have to play spells, they have to discard cards, and eventually they'll die to a bunch of combinations. Obviously, you'd rather tutor the rack rather than draw it, because this is card disadvantage. But so it's a Shadowspear, so. Like deck like this, don't care about card advantage. Hungerbook Walker. Yep. Alright, we win. If I hadn't had a rack in the deck, would you still grab a spear? No, I think I would grab the rack. But the thing is that it didn't matter. Like that's the thing. That's a win more in a game like this. I think on the draw, there's no chance I have it. I'll go for the Leylines. The Liliana, sorry. Maybe the Bowmaster is better than Liliana. It could be. The thing is with Bowmaster is that if they play Hardened scales, Bowmaster is just dead. Okay, isn't this good? I have Leyline once again. And then if I draw a Swamp, I have the Scam. If I don't draw a Swamp, I'll just go top land. Hardened scales. Do I want to go Grief? I won't. Okay, please let's draw a Swamp so I can break the ice. I would love to break the ice. On the Saga. Swamp. Nice. Let's go. Boom. Always a great feeling. Oh, time you save keeping you got. Sure. Yep. Not much else I could have done. Okay, they probably have 3 spells in it if this is the land they play. Yeah, just going Needle on a Saga is bad when I have a Saga in hand as well, so I think I just hold the Needle for, something else. Probably just going, Liliana minus here and kill the Zabaz or the Construct. Remember those Leyline, so the Zabaz won't impact. And again, I don't want to play Grief. Okay. What do they sacrifice? Yep. Yeah, I mean the deck is something new. It's cool that people innovate, go through magical line challenges, and do well with it. Obviously, the barrier for a brew to be good in modern is huge. The format is super high power level, so you always have to ask your question: is this deck better than X? And often the answer is no. But regardless of that, it's happy to be here. It might be 0-2, but it's okay. Like I'm not playing this decks to go like 5 or cry. I'm okay. Like whenever I play decks like this, I'm always happy. If the gameplay is fun, I'm sure that's what people like to see. All right, so the heavy or might that unfortunately can kill my Saga. X Gogix, thank you for the prime. Welcome, welcome. But I made another Saga and killed mine. So I guess now this Pithing Needle will definitely go and hit the Urza Saga there. Though, this is definitely a problem. Like, this is 2 things I need to kill. Alright, let's go in Thoughtseize rather than play Dauthi. Like, Dauthi does nothing, and Dauthi does nothing. There's Leyline in play. It's just a 3-2 that can't block. I mean, my opponent now has nothing going on, but they have 2 constructs, and their deck has a lot of artifact, so and they have the setup ready. This one will get at least a Zabaz, so probably gonna lose this game too, unfortunately, but again. You believe you can choose which effect to use? Oh, I believe I can't. Or at least on Magical Line. Leyline overwrites the Dauthi. On Magical Line. I don't know if that works in paper as well. I mean, I can delay the death here. Yeah, you can't in paper as well. Yeah. In paper, if you have Leyline and Dauthi, it's the same as Magical Line. So Leyline, like Dauthi does nothing. Dauthi is a 3-2, can't block vanilla. That's fine. It's over. I don't even have a 4th land to play. Damnation. It's okay. At least we won some games. That's okay. Hello, Winner Pizza. What made me start the morning with the rack today? Well, I am a content creator, and I thought that playing this deck was good content. Unfortunately, my opponent all play very good decks, and I think I won the only game. I guess I won 2 games. Yeah, I think there's honestly not that much I could have done in my games. Okay, isn't this a keep? Let's see how it'll go. Hello, Optimus Tom. Yeah. Oh wow, they're playing Wizard's Line. That's funny. Okay, let's go Tishana and counter spell here. I don't care about the removal spells or the burn spells. Made the clicks I received from YouTube at least pay for the league? Well, yeah, let's hope this video makes more than $10. Okay, let's discard counter spell. Let's go land Urborg. And I'll edict this. As a word too, but Liliana can play as her own word here. Okay, and they bolt my Liliana. That's what they call 2-for-1. But it doesn't fetch, I wonder why. I want to very much resolve Liliana, so I'll Inquisition first. But I have double Snapcaster. I think I'm just gonna go Urborg Liliana, discard as Snapcaster. I'm sorry, Tourach. But I don't want my opponent to go land Snapcaster, Lightning Bolt. Playing Boldface makes 0 sense in that spot. Okay, we drew a spell. You remember when Liliana was the promo, RCQ promo? Sorry, RC. No, what was it called? R regional. Ma cazzo si chiamava? RPTQ. RPTQ. It was the RPTQ promo. It was like 100, more than 100, I think. Okay. I can split my opponent permanent in two. It's not gonna be that effective though. Liliana wins. Hey, I don't want Leyline. Ooh. Man, that's too many one drops to bring in Chalice of the Void. I can't bring in Chalice of the Void with this many one drops. Highlight of Eternal Weekend. Round 1 of Eternal Weekend Vintage. First time ever I'm playing with my Beta Black Lotus in real life. I keep 7 on the draw. First draw step, it's my Lotus. So I actually get to start the tournament with my Beta Black Lotus. That is definitely the highlight. I think Charm is better than Iteration in this matchup. These events have a high security? No. You can play with proxies? No. Only in the Eternal Weekend you can't play with proxies, though. That's like literally the only event ever at the year where it's like vintage, no proxies with good prizes. Good prizes given by Wizards. Like Wizards actually gives the very high prizes for these events. Sleep Curse Fairy. She is back. She is back. I can also flashback Iteration. Maybe I should have done that. Nah, it's okay. 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 I think I want to go Thoughtseize so that he'll take a damage. Bold or Subtlety? I'm going to take Bold. Hopefully they don't draw Dress Down. If Subtlety, we won't play into that. Constructs. I think I'll go get a Shadowspear now and start. What is that they do? There's subtlety and a mystery card in the end. Oh, I thought I was going to Pithing Needle your island, your polluted delta. No, I was not going to, opponent. Your polluted delta was safe. It's getting Shadowspear. Yeah, let's get Shadowspear. Let's go. Alright, here it is. 4 mana 3/3. They're gonna take 2 damage in upkeep. Alright. We won a match. Very exciting. 50 play points. 50 play points. What do you think of the junk food we eat in the US while you were here? That's okay. It's fun to eat the fried chicken. I enjoy the fried chicken. It's not something that we ever eat here. I'll go refill the water. Actually, my opponent arrived. I'll refill the water after game 1. Keep. We got a scam hand. Did I finish the league with wizards? Did I finish the league with wizards? What is it? I don't remember. I think I'm gonna pitch the Thoughtseize here. Prefer holding the Orcish Bowmaster. Allora. What do I want to discard? Next turn I'll go Orcish Bowmaster on probably Zabaz. What if I discard Ravager and Ozolith? Actually, what if I discard Ozolith? Definitely Ozolith. And then maybe I want to discard... Walker? Or Ravager. It's one of the two. No, I think it was a 1-2. I went 1-2 and then dropped. Because it was already like 2 hours and a half. That was a very long video. And usually I like my video to be just half an hour. Alright, I'll take Ravager. Maybe it was correct to take Angebek. Modern Horizons are amazing. They saved Modern to me. Before Modern Horizons 2, I'd never played Modern. Very fast. I think that the biggest, the worst set to Modern is Lord of the Ring. I think both Orcish Bowmaster and the One Ring are very good against my pet deck, Blue-Red Murktide. Hence, they're bad for the game, in my opinion. In my very unbiased opinion. Alright, let's go just land Orc here. Yeah, the fried chicken gang it is. It is. I'll be in America actually in 2 days. Today's my last. Today's my last stream before my vacation. I'll be eating some fried chicken for sure. Not too much though. Probably just like once or twice. Okay. Man, I've killed everything this game. Total annihilation. Bam. 2-mana 1/1. Here we go. Swamp. Takudol. Neon Dynasty made your pet deck feel awful. What happened in Neon Dynasty? Really though, what happened in Neon Dynasty? Oh, Boseiju. Which deck hurts Boseiju? Oh, Belcher? Yeah. I guess. That's true. Am I going to LMS Barcelona? Yes. No idea what to play. I'll have literally 0 days to test because I'll be back home the 6th and then I'll leave for Barcelona, but whatever. I'll definitely come to play some Magic the Gathering. You think the worst card for Modern is Vrenn 6? It's literally unplayable. I mean, I say unplayable as in nobody plays it. Do I attack here? I'm not saying it's unplayable. I'm just saying it's nowhere in the competitive decks at the top. Must see, I attack with all. Like, what's the worst that can happen? Imagine having Javier cast my final. Oh yeah, Javier is doing the commentary. Oh, I'll definitely not be in the final. I don't even know what to play, so maybe I'll play blue-red Murktide, but I don't even have the Tishana. I bought them online, but I don't know when they'll arrive. Maybe I'll play Rhinos. I think Rhinos great. People in paper love to play the decks that Rhinos good against. But also you don't have the Tishana, so I can't do that either. Well, why didn't you die here? Nice, thank you. Alright, the 50 play points are close. I can already feel them. I can already feel them. The rack is always the first cut. No, I think the rack is better in this matchup. But, you know. It's good against Gam, I think. Oh, Leyline of the Void. Nice. It's not about dealing damage, it's about like controlling the game, and I want to draw real cards. Having said that, I just drew Leyline as the 8th card. Allora, what do I take here? I just take Ravager, although I have Dauthi in play and they like can't kill it. I'll take Ballista. The Ravager will likely do nothing against my Dauthi. It's not about dealing damage, it's about sending a message. It's about card disadvantage. That's what it's about. If you want to play Lava Spike, there's Burn. Honestly, this is how Scam wins a lot of its games, just by people having Leyline and Tormod Crypt in their sideboard. I think it's a good idea. Thinking it's a good idea. Okay, the Drew Saga, which is definitely the card that is the most problematic at the moment. Nice. Damnation is good instead. Yeah, I love Damnation. Should I not do anything? Or am I dying here if I don't do anything? I'll play Dauthi. If my Damnation has to kill the Dauthi, I'll leave. Damnation clearly saving this Saga shenanigans now. Yeah, this is very, very good there. Yeah, the Great Pile still exists. They just don't play Brand anymore. I'm not saying that's right. That's right. I'm just seeing what it is. Wow, they don't make a construct to play a 2/2. Saga gets Black Lotus in Vintage. Yeah, also Manifold Key. Saga is very good in Vintage. Every deck either plays Saga or Wasteland to kill Saga, or both. Welding Jar? Right, I can get Welding Jar. Huh, that's funny if it happens. My vintage deck played both Cage and the Needle main deck because of as a Saga targets. Cage is very good in vintage because it stops Stinker, which is likely the most powerful card to resolve. Okay, opponent, if he doesn't know how modular works against Dauthi Voidwalker, I guess they've learned. They have no cards in hand. Ooh, I'll put into play a Urza Saga with my Dauthi here. Yeah, let's do it. I'll go Dauthi, sacrifice, play Urza Saga, and then I'll play Damnation. I can feel the 50 play points. I can feel them. But please don't respond. with some weird sacrifice action. Just click OK. Nice. Okay, Automaton is back. Do I play Shelly? Must see. I don't care about Saga. I mean, I do care about it. It's just that I want to play Shelly. I'm gonna finish the game faster. Che becco. Yeah, I think Saga's fine as a 4 of in Vintage. It kind of homogenized most of the decks, but that's okay. My opponent has 0 cards in hand. If I had the rack, I would have probably taken it here. I'm still happy with a Shadowspear. And then I'll attack. Bram. I think the best land is... okay, maybe Bazaar is better than Workshop. But I think Tolarian is third after those. I don't know, like Workshop is a repeated Black Lotus, and Bazaar is a repeated half an Ancestor Recall. So I think that would be my sequence. Why are they blocking? I don't care. We were playing in the 1-3 bracket. Like, you don't have to think. You just click the buttons that show up. I am successful of 50 play points, reducing my loss at only 50 play points and minus 10 ticks, because somehow the rack was like 3 ticks each. Yeah, that is gonna be it. Thank you so much for watching this video if you did on YouTube, and if you like this video, regardless the losses, and you arrived there here, like, subscribe to not miss the next one.